What's up everybody, Bushy here, back again, bringing you guys another Rust-based tutorial. This one's going to be over a 2x1 design. However, before we get started, let me tell you about a server that I currently own. So real quick, I'll get you right back to the video, guys. We opened up a small aim train server. This one's pretty cool. We have multiple different arenas here. So if you come into the first one, you have your 25, 50, 75, 100 meter arenas. If you come back to spawn, you know, we have the 125s, 150s, 175s, 200. We're also adding from 200 to 300 meters. So if you really want to get those long distance sprays, you can do so. As well with those, we're adding more. This is just a small one for now. We have a small little, you know, aim train arena here if you want to practice on some bots. So, you know, these bots are always here to be fighting against. You can come into the server whenever you want. Feel free to use the server as much as you guys want. We opened this server because I didn't like waiting in the queues for UCAN and stuff like that to, you know, try and practice my sprays. And so I figured why not open my own. I've been working really hard on this one, guys. So feel free to hop in here, say hey, you know, and yeah, back to the video. So if that server sounds pretty cool to you guys, go ahead and, you know, connect to it with the IP down in the description below. You know, I'm on there a lot practicing my aim because, you know, it's something that you always need to be practicing. So let's jump right into this tutorial. I'm on the Dank Bank build server just so that I can show you guys, you know, this build with ease. And so we're going to just jump right into it today. So to start off, you want one foundation lower and then one foundation higher. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to place your half walls like so. And then on this wall, you're going to go ahead and fill up that wall. From here, you're going to go ahead and set that wall as full and these walls as full, and you're going to place a doorway like so. And then you're going to go ahead and place a triangle foundation and another doorway. Then you'll go ahead and place a full wall there and a half wall above those, if I can get it to do it. And then from the top, you want to go ahead and place a triangle floor. Make sure everything you build has the hard side outwards, just so you don't have somebody pickaxe into your base, because nobody likes that. So we're going to go ahead and come inside, and what we're going to do is I'm going to need a TC, because obviously I need a TC in my base. And you're going to place this as far back as you can, and then you're also going to go as far over as you can. This is very important. You want it in this location as shown here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get 2 barbecues. This is a very good method for, you know, storing as much as you can. And you're going to want it as close to the TC as you possibly can. So like so. And you want the lid to be facing the outside wall. And then you can just go ahead and place your other one like that. So next I'm going to grab 2 small boxes and place those underneath both of those barbecues like so. Both of these are going to be accessible at the end of this tutorial. Next, we're going to take 2 small boxes like so. And this one, you're going to want to place... Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a door frame like so. You know, you want that door frame so that you can place your double doors or whatever you're going to put there. So we're going to place this one as close to this back wall as we possibly can, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and place another box as close to the barbecues like that. Next, you can go ahead and just grab 2 more small boxes. You can place one like so, which will be accessible from the outside of the garage door. And then sometimes you can fit that one, sometimes not. Sometimes you have to put it like so. Let's go ahead and grab us a garage door, because this is an important lesson, because I'm an idiot and didn't do it first. You have to put the garage door down before these boxes. So let's go ahead and remove these 2. And then we'll grab our garage door and we'll place it like so. And then we can go ahead and place our 2 small boxes like so. And as you can see here, when you shut the garage door, you can actually grab out of these two in case you're trying to, you know, somebody's raiding your base and you need materials to rebuild. You can have like small amounts of materials in these to grab out to build without having to open up your whole loot room. Next, what we're gonna do is, let me go to items and let's find a workbench. I'm just gonna use a level 3 for this tutorial. You can use whatever workbench you need. Of course, if you have a tier 3, you're gonna want to use it. And we're gonna rotate that around, and we're gonna have 2 more small boxes here. If you've never seen this method, what you can do is you put one as far over with it facing the wall. And then actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 2 furnaces as well. Because with it turned around, if I can get it to want to place, which I don't know if it's going to be as nice to me today, like so, when you turn this back around, as you can see, the tier 3 kind of clips into the furnace. That just saves you just a little bit of room. And we're going to place another small box like so. And we're going to place this furnace as far back as we can. From here, you're going to place your sleeping bag as close to the furnaces as possible, and then 2 more small boxes if I can get it. Sometimes these furnaces, if you don't get it lined up, you can't get 2 here. So I'm just going to go ahead and place 1 for the sake of the tutorial. However, just know if you get these furnaces in the right spot, the sleeping bag will be as far enough over that you can actually fit 2 small boxes there. Next, we're going to go ahead and add a triangle floor there. And we're going to try to place 2 small boxes as far back as we can in this area. So like so, and like so. Next, you're going to have your 2 sheet metal doors. This one you want opening inwards. And this one you want opening outwards. And again, like the last tutorial, the reason you do this is people can't squeeze through here, and this allows you to at least have an area that you can try and fight through, whether it's, you know, with an AK, you know, going for the headshots. You can duck down in case you need to reload and somebody's gonna have to come into your base, which you can actually then lock them in like so. Then they're stuck into your airlock. This works really well for base defense. However, if somebody's blowing through your walls, you know, the doors aren't going to be the greatest things, but you know, you always have a way to defend yourself like so. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add another triangle here. And I'm going to grab 2 large boxes. And as long as I can get this right this time, I'll be happy. Because apparently I'm not very good at boxes, as my clanmates like to make fun of me for. So let's see if we can get this one. I don't know why it's being so finicky. Okay, so we're gonna go here as far over as possible, and then pray that I can get this one in the right spot, because I'm not good at this. Like so. Okay, so doing a little better than last time. And then you can go ahead and add a small box right there. From there, go ahead and seal up your base. And you are done. This is the 2x1 that I use personally, especially if, you know, it's wipe day and I'm not too worried about being raided, because chances are people aren't going to be raiding it. But you have so much storage. I did the calculations. It's about 9.6 large boxes worth of storage if you can get the 2 down there, and I think like 9.2 if you can't get that last one down there. And just to show you, all these are actually accessible. So you get your barbecue. And then let's see if I can get the box today. Like so. And barbecue. And box. So you can actually grab through both of those. If you're fortunate enough to find a, you know, a drop box and can get those research to make, you can actually add even more storage to the space, which is always, you know, a good thing. And so you can go ahead and add these triangles like so. And place your drop boxes on these walls. You may have to finagle them a little bit to get them in a location that works, but once you have them, you know, you just seal up and you're good to go. You can also add these little, you know, triangles around the base like so. This just gives you, you know, a little bit of honeycombing around your base to keep yourself just a little bit more secure. It doesn't add too much. It's about 4 rockets more, but you know, especially on wipe day, people aren't going to be wanting to use that kind of resources to raid a little 2x1, especially because they're not going to think, you know, that there's a whole lot in it. So I'll go ahead and add this like so. And then we're gonna add our triangles up top. And then one little other feature I like to add is just a little bit of honeycombing to my roof. Just because it, you know, makes the base a little bit stronger. So any direction they try to come into your base now is going to be at least 8 rockets, even more satchels. If they come through the doors, you know, that's 4 satchels, 9 satchels, I believe. So they're going to be set back, you know, 17 satchels to get to your loot. That's not including if they die out here or if, you know, you add more honeycombing and stuff like that. So hopefully you all enjoy this one. This one's a little bit smaller. I figured I should make a 2x1 if I made a 2x2. This is pretty much the most efficient that I can build it. I know that you can do a little bit more, maybe with some more barbecues. But I don't mess around with barbecues a ton. I know there's some people that will sit here and, you know, come up with the best way to fit as much as they can. But sadly, I'm not super into it. Maybe one day I will. And as you can see, you can actually set that box to the side so you don't have to have 2 sticking through. But if you all enjoyed this one, please leave a like down below. I worked a little bit on my audio settings, so if they sound a lot better, please let me know as well. If you have any questions, of course, you know, feel free to ask down below. And if you have any questions about my server, again, you know, I'm always here to answer questions. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. It really helps me out, get higher on the algorithm for YouTube. And feel free to subscribe for more videos. If you want to see more, you know, loot designs or base designs, I can do bigger base designs. I could try and pack in a 1x1 if y'all really want to. Feel free to ask though, and peace out.